Hey, you ready?
Ready.
Yeah, let's do it. Welcome to the next episode.
This is the next episode.
Yeah. Time is, for you, it's 2 days later. Maybe, I don't know, maybe what
For us,
was it,
it's
Friday,
like a whole minute.
Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So it's either 3 or 2 days later. For us, it was a whole 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Welcome to the next episode.
Where we'll go, we'll never
Last
know.
episode, we talked about Monster Hunter. This episode, I don't know what we're going to talk about. Maybe we'll talk about drugs. Maybe we'll talk about emotional distress. Maybe we'll talk about why Sonic is such a fantastic franchise. Maybe
we'll talk about why I run into purple walls of lightning.
I was gonna say why you suck at video games, but I mean that works too.
They're in conjunction with each other.
I guess so. You're out of rings. You should probably get some.
Got him.
I
don't know what that is I keep picking up, but I keep picking it up.
Yeah?
Yeah. There's like purple ones and yellow ones. I
think
have
that's
no
just
idea
like...
what they do. Oh, I can fucking dash? The more you know.
I think that's just like, wow, he's really big.
I know, right?
I never realized
why can't
that.
I do anything? Yeah. I think he was too close.
Probably.
Damn it. Jumping slows you down so much, though.
You should probably...
It made me stop. Like, I could not move.
Well, then.
Wow, we're starting this over. Oh, okay,
You're
health.
at the halfway
right,
point.
That's good.
At least. So nothing's changed. Welcome back. This is the next episode. No one would know the difference.
No.
Yeah. I went to MagFest.
Yeah, you did.
And I got to meet the guys who do all the audio and sound effects for the Elder Scrolls Online game.
Oh, nice.
They had a panel, and I went and talked to them. And it was super cool because that's kind of like what I'm into. I'm into audio engineering.
Oh yeah,
and all that kind of stuff. And I always wanted to get into like video game design ever since I was a kid.
Right.
Like I want my career to have to do with something like video games. So far, YouTube's been the easiest way to go about that. But I mean, I'd also like to be like, hey, look, there's my name's in the credits of that game, and not be like Hat in Time. My name is in the credits of Hat in Time, but I didn't actually work on it, so
my name's in the credits of Dauntless.
Yeah,
because I paid for it.
Yeah, pretty much.
This is what money gets you.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I was.
I ran into his butt.
But yeah, I always wanted to like work on a video game in some aspect, and I mean, I tried programming. I didn't like it. I didn't enjoy it, and I'm not good art, so I can't art for a game.
Yeah. And
I'm not good musician, so I can't musician for a game. So I can make sound effects and I can make audio sound really nice. Yeah. So that was always like the aspect that I'm taking. So I'm like slowly starting to learn like how like they make sound effects and like what programs they use and how you make the cool sounding sound effects, like how you take like a whale and you make it real deep and then it sounds like a dragon.
Yeah. Maybe throw an elephant in there.
Yeah, like random shit like that. And it's really cool. So I got to go to MagFest and talk to the guys who made all the sound effects for Elder Scrolls Online and listen to like all the hard shit they have to deal with. And they're really nice. That they were actually like, if you ask a question and we answer it, then you'll get a prize. So I asked a question while I was there, and my question was like, as someone who like recently graduated and wanted to get my foot in the door at like a game studio, how would I do that? And he went, well, you're that guy. And I'm like, what? What did I do? What did I do? And they're like, no. There's one person at every panel who asks us that question. What we're gonna tell you is, we'll be outside at the door after the panel and just come to us and ask us questions. So they were like after the panel. First off, I did get the prize. It was a little like Dova King little figurine, which is cute. Cool. But yeah, they were outside the panel afterwards, and I got to talk to them about like how each of them individually like got into like working at Bethesda, and like the one guy was like, oh, I would just like take movie trailers and like scrap all the sound from it and put in my own sound effects, or like I started working at like a shitty indie company and moved up from there, which is like really interesting to see how these people like get to work at Bethesda. Yeah. Well, they don't work at Bethesda. They work for the company that owns Bethesda. I forget the name of it. Right. Someone in the comments will know what I'm talking about.
Probably. I can't think of it. I feel like I should know it, though.
Yeah. It's a weird name. But either or. It was really cool being able to do that. I saw that you have been arting more recently.
Yeah, off and on.
Yeah.
I mean,
Justin's
see,
good
like
at art.
my dream of like pursuing games was like, oh, I want to art, but I also want to like
Every time, like no matter how far back I push it, you're always like.
I get into the game and I'm like this, and I just talk with my throat,
and then I'll push it
everybody can hear
forward,
me.
and you'll like move more.
and then I'll just move back, and it's too far away.
Yeah.
So I'll just hit the microphone and move it around a little bit. So I
Yeah.
just fucked up everything that you just did.
It's okay. So yeah, arting in your dream.
Yeah, no, like I really like drawing stuff, but I feel like if I put like I've tried it before where I invest like a lot of time into art, and I'm like, I'm gonna be serious about this, and I'm gonna make it like a big thing, and it's gonna be my job one day.
Yeah, I
and
remember
it's
there's
gonna
the
be
one
fun.
point where you're like, I want to get into animation.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
you
Me
like,
and my brother were drawing like a lot of comic book stuff, and I was just like, I fucking hate this. I hate drawing now. This sucks. Because like it turned from hobby to job, and
Yeah.
like, I can't do that. So drawing is just gonna be my hobby thing that I'm gonna do. But like what I always wanted to do was just voice act.
yeah,
Because I feel like I can do a lot of voices. I got a lot of range for stuff.
you do. You're a good. Let's hear them. Let's hear
Oh
your
God,
voices.
I don't know. There's a lot.
Yeah.
A lot that I do while I'm like driving in my car alone because nobody
Yeah.
can hear me.
Like
Like I
me
try
singing.
my biggest thing is I try to imitate like Dragon Ball Z characters.
Can you do Krillin?
No, I can't do Krillin. One that I'm not gonna do on here because it would embarrass the fuck out of me.
Oh, come on, that's
But
the
I
best
would
part
try
about
to do,
on here.
I try to do Gohan sometimes,
Oh, yeah.
like young Gohan. He's
Let's
like,
hear
Daddy, no!
Oh, that's too good.
He's like, I'm the son of Goku. That's like half-assed because
Yeah.
I'm fucked, but too much pressure.
What the? Whatever. I'm not even gonna question it anymore.
Legs.
There's a spider
Whoa.
in the background. Yeah, that was another thing I always wanted to do was like voice acting, but I never really tried to follow it at all. But I mean, it'd be cool to do. It's just really hard to get into, you know?
Yeah, it is. And plus, it's like it can get pretty stressful. I mean, you see all the shit from all the voice actors that are doing stuff. Like, I mean, it depends on what it is, because like
Well,
Dragon Ball Z
like-
is its own thing, where it's like, oh, well, fuck. The only reason it's stressful for them is because they're screaming for like 3 hours a day.
Yeah.
But
But I mean, you think about it, like pretty much any job's stressful when it
Oh,
comes,
yeah.
when it comes down to it. Any
True,
job's gonna get
true.
stressful. Have you been watching Dragon Ball Super?
Here and there.
Yeah.
I'm not caught up. Like, I'm still pretty far behind. But okay, how do I ring dash?
I don't think you can.
I had it for like a
Oh.
little bit there. It just ran out now. Can I walk?
Yeah. So where are you? Because I'm probably farther than you.
I just got to the point where the little fucking weird god guys showed up. The twins. Well, only one of them so far, but I know there's two of them.
What the gods of
After
destruction?
the first, it's after the first tournament
Oh, where like the super god
that like
showed up.
super god shows up. Where,
Yeah, I forget his name. But yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, the teeny tiny little baby one. Whoops.
Good job. Proud of you. Yeah,
no,
okay,
yeah,
I
I've
know.
seen clips where there's two of them, so like I know
Yeah.
there's two of them.
Yeah, so you're going into you just finished the tournament saga.
Yeah, I'm just before the next tournament, I guess.
Well, you just finished the first tournament saga,
Yeah.
and next you'll be going into the Future Trunks saga,
Oh,
which is what most of the people considered so far to be one of the best
shit.
Dragon Ball sagas ever.
yeah.
From one of
Well,
my
I've
understanding.
always, a lot of people have always loved like anything to do with Trunks with like the old shit.
Yeah, so it's from my understanding, it's one of
Fuck, I keep
You did
forgetting
the
that
same
bridge.
thing.
That stupid bridge. It just makes me believe and then it crushes my dreams. Like everything else in life. What the fuck hit me?
the leg above you, maybe. I don't know actually, but yeah. So you're about to get
He didn't
in.
stop.
This is going.
This is
Should I
Sonic.
take
There's
the
no
controller?
stopping in Sonic. Okay. Oh, okay. When
Why
I
didn't you jump on the
when
platform?
When he jumped, I thought I would be able to like jump, keep jumping, but apparently I hit the platform every time. Okay, I'm just gonna fucking wait because chances are I'm gonna try and rush it and just get fucking
There you
knocked down
go.
again.
We did it. This is where you die and go back to. But yeah, from my understanding, I could be wrong, but most people say the future Trunks saga that you're
How did
coming
they
up
do
on
that?
is one of the best Dragon Ball sagas ever. That's the one that has
I don't know.
Goku Black in it. I don't know if you've
Right,
seen
I heard
pictures of
about that.
Goku Black.
I've seen like Goku Rose Black, whatever,
Yeah.
like all that shit. Just because I have Xenoblade 2 and they keep releasing
Yeah.
stuff from new characters.
So that's the season that you're coming up on, which is really good. I just
Okay.
finished the end of that season, which is like the fluff bonus episodes.
Right.
And 2 of them were like really good. There's like one where Gohan goes into becomes like a movie star as like a stuntman because there's a Great Saiyaman movie and he accidentally becomes the stuntman for the Great Saiyaman movie.
For his own movie.
and it
That's awesome, though.
it's a really good episode, and it like focuses on like his and Vidal's like relationship, and it's really cute at points.
Yeah.
So I really enjoyed that. There's another one that focuses on like Yamcha as a main character, and it's Universe 6 and Universe 7 have a baseball tournament against each other,
Yeah.
and Yamcha's amazing at baseball, so he ends up being the main character and winning the thing, and it's awesome.
Yeah.
My favorite part of that is that, the famous scene of Yamcha, like, in the crater, like, dead. They
Yeah.
recreate that scene
Did
in
they?
the baseball, and it's, like, him, but he's, like, stretched out and his hands on, like, the home base plate, and it's like what wins them the game. It's the most beautiful scene I've ever, like, the callback is so fantastic.
The thing that throws me off is the fact that Super is supposed to be between Z and GT.
No, GT doesn't exist.
Okay, good.
There you
Okay,
go.
that clears everything.
Yeah.
Because I was going to be like, how the fuck did he get, like, all of this shit happens, Goku's got, like, god power, and then he turns into a useless little kid, and the furthest he ever gets is Super Saiyan 4.
Yeah,
Like-
no, GT doesn't
So
exist.
does Super Saiyan 4 not exist anymore?
No.
Okay, good.
It never did.
Good.
GT was not made by the guy who made Dragon Ball
Okay, I didn't know that.
Z. It was made by a different company.
Right.
Because he decided that he wasn't going to make any more after Dragon Ball Z. So
Yeah.
another company took over and took what he made and made Dragon Ball GT. So it's not official canon.
All right.
It was considered official canon until the Gods of Destruction movie came out.
Yeah.
After that, it was like, at that point, it was like, okay, GT isn't canon anymore.
Okay, good.
Like a lot of people who are
I mean,
always
GT
like,
was all right.
yeah, a lot of
but-
people hate GT and they're like, it was never canon, but it was kind of like canon until Gods of Destruction came out.
Yeah.
And then the Frieza movie came out, and then they turned those into 2 seasons of the new Dragon Ball Super for some reason.
Right.
But anyway, yeah, yeah. I'm really enjoying it though. It's really good. I'm glad.
Yeah, it is.
They're going to be taking a break after this current season that they're working on though.
Yeah, I heard that they're doing
well-
the last few episodes for now.
Yeah, a lot of people thought like it was done, but
No,
no,
no.
it's just they're taking a break.
Yeah, because they're at what, like 100 and something episodes now? Like 100 and...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the season that I'm on ended at episode 76.
Okay.
And the next season, I believe, has somewhere around 50 episodes.
Okay.
So I think there's somewhere up to 126 or
Yeah, it's like, that's...
130-ish.
I remember, like, seeing on the website, I've been watching it, that it's like 128,
Yeah.
6, something like
It's
that.
somewhere around there.
Yeah.
So, but it's good so far.
Oh, yeah.
Alrighty. Well, next time, this is the end of this episode.
Yes.
We'll start back up the next episode in Chemical Plant again.
Woo!
'Cause-
Those
Alrighty.
chemicals.
Next episode.
Next episode!
Why do you have to be so loud?
Because I want to give you a challenge. Challenge your sound stuff.
Okay. Bye.
There's the pause button. I'm like, where's the pause?
What button's pause?
I kept going like this.